If you're respected, knowledgeable, often told you're so good at what you do, but your conversions don't reflect that, this is for you. Because one of the most frustrating experiences for capable professionals is this. You know you're credible. Your audience knows you're credible. And yet, when it comes time to choose, decide, or move forward, momentum stalls. This isn't a confidence problem, and it's not a demand problem either. It's a translation problem. There is an invisible gap between expertise and conversion, and most people don't know it exists. Here's the key insight. Authority does not automatically create decisions. Structure does. Most experts lead with depth. They explain. They educate. They demonstrate competence. But buyers don't convert because someone is impressive. They convert because the path forward feels obvious. And that's where the gap opens. Expertise answers questions. Conversion resolves uncertainty. Those are not the same function. Here's what usually happens. Highly capable professionals overserve with information. They speak in nuance. They offer options. They leave room for interpretation, which sounds generous, but it places decision burden back onto the buyer. And when buyers feel burdened, they pause. Authority without structure creates admiration, but admiration doesn't move people forward. This is why some people with less experience convert more easily. They're not clearer thinkers, they're clearer framers. They tell the buyer, this is the problem, this is the decision, this is what happens next. That clarity feels like leadership, and leadership converts. The invisible gap closes when authority is paired with decisiveness, not pressure, not persuasion, but composition. This shows up in 3 places. First, how the problem is named. If you describe issues broadly, buyers stay passive. If you name a precise bottleneck, they lean in. Second, how your role is positioned. Experts explain. Authorities interpret. When your value is framed as judgment, not labor, trust accelerates. Third, how the next step is structured. If everything feels optional, buyers delay. If one path is clearly designed, buyers relax. This is why conversion is not a marketing skill. It's an architectural one. Inside our work, this is often the biggest shift clients experience. They don't become louder. They don't simplify their intelligence. They don't dilute their expertise. They reorganize it. Their messaging becomes cleaner. Their offers feel more resolved. Their presence feels more settled. And when that happens, conversion starts to match capability. This is also why environment matters more than people think. Your website, your visual hierarchy, your language cadence. They don't convince, they stabilize. That's why tools like our luxury website templates are so effective. They remove friction by providing an authoritative container before the conversation even begins. And for those ready to close the gap fully, our signature program is designed to align expertise, positioning, and decision-making structure into one coherent, scalable system. If you've ever felt like your authority should be converting more cleanly, you're not missing skill. You're missing translation. And once that gap is addressed, everything downstream becomes simpler. For you and for the people choosing to work with you.